Oh boy.
Let's catch you white boy.
Welcome. Alright, we are live! Welcome everyone to the Golden Horizon Gaming, and we are running our very first tournament, the King of the Fort tournament. It is running today. First tournament of the esport. So excited. I'm Foxy here, your caster, your CEO, your organizer, your advertiser, I did everything for this tournament. I'm so glad that we are finally here this weekend on a Saturday. It is double XP and gold weekend, so everyone's playing on the servers. I had 1,000 ping when I jumped into that game. That was kind of nuts. But we are finally here and we are ready to roll. We got 2 galleons and a sloop ready to fight over a fort. This event is called King of the Fort for a reason, because only the king of the fort gets to go home with a real prize. The prize being that the crew that wins, they get an exclusive place on the Discord channel in the Hall of Fame. So exciting. They get exclusive roles. Unfortunately, I'm dirt poor, so they don't get money. But they do get exclusive stuff on the Discord server and a lot of praise. And depending on how well these teams play and how well they play and how well they pull off some sick PvP stuff, depending on that, we'll have to see how that goes. The bigger that goes, the better that goes, the bigger the fucking excitement and the bigger everything. And I'm running out of things to say, but here you guys go. Let me just go over the event for you guys. Crews are clashing at an active fort. It's going to be, with the big skull over it. It's going to be, I'm not sure which one, but we're going to find out in a second, depending on which one's active right now on the server, because I'm not on it. But the objective is, first crew to get all the loot from the fort, all collectively. No splitting, none of that. You have to get every single piece of jewelry in that fort, and you got to get it all the way to an outpost as soon as you can, and you can't lose any of it on the way. As soon as you do that, you are the victor. If you sink, you can sink anybody. This is a full PvP, bloodthirsty event where you can sink anybody whenever you want, you can backstab anybody whenever you want, but only one crew is the winner. So whatever tactics, whatever sneaky ways you got, this is it right here. So let's introduce the teams. We got a bit of a stream delay here, 3 minutes, so definitely expect that so that we don't have any stream sniping going on to keep the tournament let me introduce the teams. We got a very well organized team right here. It's TorchIight, Kappz, who's going to be the streamer, the POV view of the galleon here, and we got Guhnbee and Bisenberger. We're going to go ahead and go jump in the call with them right now. They are an organized squad. They actually signed up all together as one. They are not single signups. They are a full squad. They're ready to go. They've done events before, so these guys are experienced. They're going to be running on this galleon. It should be pretty exciting to see what they are going to be able to pull off as they are coordinated. We're going to have to see what they have to say for themselves, though, why they think they're the victor. Going to go in for that interview for this crew right now, right here. Hey guys, we are live here, and I just ramped you guys up as the squad of the tournament because you guys all signed up together. Isn't that right, Kappz? Or
Yes.
TorchIight, whoever wants to speak for you guys? Yeah. All right. Cool. That's awesome. So what makes you think you're going to be the victor today of the King of the Fort tournament?
I'll let Bison answer that.
No, the fort just disappeared.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's just no event. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll wait for the next one. Yeah, go ahead, Bisenberg.
Well, I just fought most of their crew in 1v1s, and I killed all of them. So that's what makes me think we're gonna win.
I see. gonna be,
All the ones I fought, at least.
you know, with the big skull over it. It's gonna be, I'm not sure which one, but we're gonna find out in a second.
They're gonna be mad I said that.
Which one's active right now on the server.
It's okay.
Some shade, man.
I don't know why Drooler's here. Anyway, what were you saying, Bisenberger? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I'll let my actions speak for themselves. Just you wait.
Okay, so you beat the other two crews while just skirmishing, waiting, right? Is that what you said?
Not all of their players, but a couple of them, yeah.
Okay. So you're feeling pretty confident. All right.
I am.
You guys gonna? All right. So a lot of experience behind here on your backs. Are you expecting to get the keg as well sold, or you got other plans for that?
I don't know. Are we allowed to drop it on them?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that on them.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
All right, you're throwing the cards down. I got it. All right.
But now you're making us give away our strategy. I can't say anything else.
It's okay. If these interviews are within the 3 minutes, they will not know, even if they're sniping. All right. Let's go ahead and move over to the next crew here. We got the beta crew. Well, I mean, this is kind of like the way I got to set up in the Discord. Sorry, you guys couldn't see me earlier. But here we got a crew with Achilles, who's going to be the streamer for that crew. It's another galleon. It's actually a bunch of players that we got at the last minute. One of them might be not so much last minute. Achilles has been around for a while. But we got two randoms in here as well. So this is not going to be the most organized crew, but it's going to be the wild card for sure. So let's go see what they got to say about themselves and why they think they're the victor for today.
9-10.
Hello, guys. We are live, and I am kind of going over interviewing the different crews. So Achilles, you guys kind of started to get to know each other a little bit now. I know you guys are all randoms together, though, kind of being.
You tortured me.
So what, Achilles? From the few minutes that you've been with this crew, what do you think of them, and what do you think is going to make you guys win today? Or whatever you think the outcome's going to be.
I think that if Moody keeps up being drunk, I think that'll be the most advantage we'll have.
It's true.
You can have the bucket of sick and just just throw it on them, and yeah.
That is definitely a strategy in the game. Yeah.
He's been throwing sick on me all the time, so I thought that'd be a good strategy.
Yeah, he'll definitely not run out of puke then in your buckets, I'm assuming.
Keep drinking, Moody.
Alright, so Moon is going to be the carry here, the wild card of the team. I get it. Alright. And how are you feeling about the tournament? Are you guys ready? You feeling ready?
I'm ready.
You better be, because it's happening. Alright. So that was Beta Crew. And you guys need to come up with a name for your crew.
Squeaker Squad.
So go ahead, spend a minute.
Squeaker Squad.
Drinker Squad?
No,
Alright.
Squeaker Squad.
Squeaker Squad? Alright.
My voice is the deepest ever in my grade. I don't fucking care. Squeaker Squad.
Yo,
Alright.
the Squeaker Squad.
Hey, yo, what up, boy?
Yeah, man.
Gotta be so deep.
So deep.
When we pull up to someone, we gotta, hey, Squeaker Squad here.
That was like Batman.
Hey, I'm Squeaker.
Where are the drugs going?
Where did the fork go?
Where's the rum gone?
Oh, jeez.
Alright, you guys, good luck with that. Alright, so the Squeaker Squad, I'm gonna definitely rename that channel. There we go. We got the Squeaker Squad all set here. And then let's go talk to Potato. Simply, Potato here with a Radiant Pond 8. They're going to be playing together today as well. Let's go check them out. Hey Potato, how are you doing? I'm going around interviewing the different crews. How are you warming up with Radiant Pond 8? You guys are ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready. We haven't really talked much. We're just waiting to get started.
Alright. What makes you think you're going to be the victor today? Because you're up against two gallons, but, you know, Sloop can be pretty surprising competitor.
To be honest, I don't think we're gonna win. Is the 2 galleon part.
Well, I have a lot of faith in you, Potato. I've seen you play pretty well. I think you're definitely hiding something. Sounds like you're hiding some sneaky strats in there. Is that true? It better be true, right?
I don't know, really.
All right. So that's the. Oh, and you got a name for me for your squad, for your crew?
Yeah, the cheeky boys.
The Cheeky Boys.
Yeah.
Got it. There we go. Perfect. All right. Good luck, man. All right. That's the Cheeky Boys. So we got the Squeaker Squad, the Cheeky Boys, and then I think the Alpha Team's going to be the Alpha Team. 1 second here.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
it's
a dress.
Hey guys, sorry to jump in. Just checking on. You guys said you guys are going to be the Alpha Team. Is that what your name is?
Sure.
Or something with
Yeah.
Alpha?
Yeah, we can be alpha.
Yeah.
At least that's what I remember from Kappz. But is that your final name? Alpha Team.
Sure.
All right, cool. Well, so that's pretty much it, guys, for the interviews. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see me earlier, but let me just go over. Of course, there's a little bit of rules, no harsh language discrimination or bad sportsmanship among players, no loitering, going AFK, sabotaging or trolling. All those things are just disgusting. We're talking about a real tournament here. We're really serious pirates. We grind for the gold and we want the glory. So try your best and be honorable in victory and defeat. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And that about wraps it all up. I think we're ready for the event itself. So all the teams scuttled. All the teams don't have anything but starting loot, starting supplies. So that's basically the beginning of it. And I mean that's pretty much it. We got a 10-minute marker right here.
Depending on the
All right.
list.
Are you guys at the fort? Or at the, outpost, right?
Outpost,
Yes.
yes, we are.
Yes.
All right. You guys in the tavern?
In the tavern? Oh no, we're on
No.
the boat.
Get in the tavern.
Okay.
Aye, aye,
Where's the did a new fort spawn?
Oh nice.
I don't know. Is it up though?
A fort?
The
No.
one despawned.
I think the Kraken's out right now.
Okay. Get to inside the tavern because we're gonna start in a few minutes.
Oof, dude.
Guys, get everyone in the tavern. We're gonna start soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all getting a bit restless, to be honest.
Our tavern is so awkward.
Yeah. We can sword dash. We'll be like the fastest ones there.
Yeah, we got this, boys.
Hey, are you at Plunder?
No, my game crashed, and I don't know if I'll be able to play if this keeps happening.
Well, try to reload. Hopefully you'll be fine. Try your best. See if it works. Can you rejoin on Radiant?
Well, the game it just won't open.
I mean, shoot for a restart, maybe.
I'll try.
Alright, so we got a little bit of technical issues here, but we got everyone going to be going into the tavern once the new fort launches and appears. That's when we're going to start on the clock. It's 9:12 p.m. right now on the Eastern, and if we can get started at 9:15, that will be the goal and that will be the glory. So hold on tight, everybody. Let's take a look at what the crews are doing, see how everything is going for them. Here we go. You guys can see the different crews. And the name tags, it's all working. We got Achilles over here in the top right corner. That's Beta crew. And then we got Kappz in the bottom left as well.
Someone's boarding, left side. Oh my god, I'm on their ship, guys. There's just a bunch of sword noobs, just left clickers. We got
Tell me
this.
what's the secret weapon. Where is it?
What PvP kits have you guys been rocking lately? Sword and what? Okay.
Alright, so I got a little bit of a snippet of what this is going to be like. Alright, so hold on to your horses. We'll be right in.
Hey, Foxy. We're all in the tavern waiting. Do you have an ETA when it's gonna start?
Yes. Do you guys see the fort appear yet? Because it disappeared if you say not too long ago. There we go. My mic is on. This Discord is on, and we had a substitute player here. Unfortunately, Yellow Potato sadly couldn't run the game. It kept crashing. This is the worst Saturday. I had 1K pin. I don't know about you, Drooler, but you're the sub in here. What kind of pin did you have when you entered the game today?
I haven't entered the game yet. I'll let you know when I find out.
Okay, because I had 1K pin like 7 hours ago. Everyone from UK was fucking playing, and I could not, for the life of me, get on an EST server. So why do you think that you're going to win this tourney today? You're the sloop against 2 galleons. What you gotta say to me, Drooler?
Not the first galleon I've sunk won't be the last.
Oh, nice, smooth. I like it. I'm excited to see what you do. I won't be able to see what you do except through the eyes of the other enemies. So you better be attacking the players as well as, doing whatever you're doing.
I'll be attacking the players, but you won't see me. Neither will they.
I'll see you through the other players though. So when they die, they won't see. Oh yeah, because you're a ninja. You're like.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
All right, good luck with that, man.
yeah, man.
See you around, and start whenever you join. You're going. All right, that is it. We got everyone set up. Thank Lord, we finally are starting the tournament. Welcome everyone again. Thanks so much for your patience, everyone. It's tricky to run things without having any really mods or referees and things like that. But you gotta start somewhere. So here it is. This is the event. Let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the different players right now. We do have a little bit of a delay, so here we have a view of the 2 galleons. Yep, we got Achilles, which is let me actually give you guys the names because I don't know if I did. The Alpha team is Kappz. There's Kappz' view right here at the bottom left. You guys can see him right there perfectly.
I got a need for speed.
Need for speed. Alright. We will be hearing, I guess, Mike of one of them, but that's totally fine. Whatever it is. Gonna fix up some technicalities here as well. Fortunately, Potato, very sad to see you go. Very sad indeed. There's the transition. Getting rid of Yellow Potato, unfortunately. And then we got Kappz here. And yeah, Achilles here. He's representing the Squeakers squad. As they're both sailing towards the fort. Let's take a look. Both crews seem to be pretty close. And then they're heading west on Achilles. And if we take a look, they're heading from the south. So that means we got Kappz, which is the Alpha team. They're north of the fort. And then we got Achilles, which is representing the Squeakers. They are east of the fort, which means north, east. If we flip that, there we go. North and east. And then the fort is my head, basically. Boop. Does this work? This works. Perfect. There we go. So they're heading for the fort right now. So they will be probably fighting each other. Pretty soon we'll have to see. Looks like the cannon fire from the fort is already starting. Alright. Got sails being raised here from Kappz. Actually, the Alpha team looks like they are either very close or raising really soon. There's they can see each other right now. The sails are being dropped. The action is here. There they are. The 2 galleons are clashing, passing by each other on the sides. The cannon fire is going through. They're hitting each other mostly in the top deck, looks like. So it's not too much. But repairs are going through. We can hear that in the background.
Hopefully, like, when I get round here, you'll have a shot on the galley. Just let the cannons, the fort cannons do the work, and then when we get an angle on this, we'll come out here.
There we go. We are all set, baby. We can see the fort. It's here. One of the galleons is in. Alpha team is a little bit lagging behind. They're just getting set up. They got a little bit of their sails up as we got the Squeaker squad definitely kind of rolling around. We can see them. They got the back sail down. They're moving slightly slowly. The cannon fire is shooting definitely for the Alpha team, getting beat up maybe soon. If they're not careful, they're going to definitely get those lower deck hits from the Skellies. There we go, we got the long range cannon fire. Not sure if they're going to be shooting for the fort towers or not, but they are aiming straight for the squeakers. We got the sniper rifle ready. Kappz is ready. He's going to be looking for the snipes maybe. All the team is running around. There we go. They got the broadside. They got a good angle on that team. Firing straight at the galleon. Oh, and there got, look at the border. He's trying to board right now. One of the players from the other galleon. Looks like the Alpha team is doing pretty well right now, defending. Watching that other side. There's a one border. He's gonna make it to the, actually to the anchor. He's going for it. He's on the decks. He's jumping around, dancing around. He's gonna get sliced a few times, and oh, what a clean kill from Kappz, taking him out. Looks like that was a kill on Achilles, maybe, or maybe that was a respawn from Achilles. Not sure what exactly happened to him. Let's take a look. Squeaker Squad right now. They're dead. They're respawning slowly. Looks like it was Squeaker Squad after all. Right now the Alpha team is getting ready for that broadside port side. They're firing from the cannons, getting those bottom deck shots in a second here. Most likely there's the upper shot. There's the fire parade. Definitely going to be firing back, but looks like neither team really spent too much time stocking up preemptively for the event. So we'll have to see what exactly happens here. Both galleons seem to be in good condition though. Oh, but that's not true at all for the Squeaker Squad. The Squeaker Squad is so close. So close to sinking, actually taking quite a beating. Oh, and there goes down Achilles. No, Squeaker Squad is going to actually sink here at the fort. Oh, even though the tower, it seemed like the towers were hitting both of the galleons, but they definitely spent a lot of their players going for the offense, and that's definitely going to cost them that first encounter at the fort. And looks like the Alpha team is going to take advantage here, and they're going to be first to start the fort. Oh, and we got some news. Drooler, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it into the game, but he did. He finally made it. He is live. Let's go check on him for a second, actually. Hey, Drooler. You made it in? You're all good? Alright, good luck, man. I'm so glad you're here, because the Galleons already fought, and you need to get in there, man. How far are you from the fort, just to get an idea? Alright. So, looks like Drooler is ready to go. He is thirsting for some blood and some fighting. And look at this Alpha team. They are parked quite well. Definitely right next to the fort. This is a very tall fort, so it's going to be tricky to shoot onto the fort and be able to quickly move between on fort and on the ship and be able to move the loot. So not the most amazing parking spot. It is a good spot though against the two towers. As you can see, the two towers, they really can't quite reach the galleon. So they might be able to keep those towers up as an extra defense when that galleon comes back, or when Drooler comes back with his team. And his team is the Cheeky Boys. So definitely excited to see that. Man, what a fight. Of course, this is slightly expected as the Alpha team You know, they've been playing together. They seem pretty coordinated, and Achilles is definitely a pretty respectable player. He definitely went for that offense play, but it didn't really pay off. It seemed like their defense was quite lacking, and they were not getting the bailing that they needed, the speed they needed to keep up with the berate that they were taking, as they were definitely in the spot to take shots from the Alpha team. Looks like we got to see here Kappz been gathering some supplies from the barrels there. They're definitely going to be resupplied after that fight, so not really losing out on too much. As we can see, Achilles, he is in game right now. They are finally setting sail to leave and come back for this fort. So we'll have to see what the Alpha team is going to be able to get done meanwhile. Oh, I'm hearing some shots. Oh my gosh, somebody actually boarded the galleon. Looks like they did have a leftover player, Achilles, on his team, the Squeakers squad. They had actually somebody sneaking on that ladder, but Kappz quickly finding them. And they didn't have a keg ready or anything. Not really much of a plan, it looks like. So they'll be cleaning that out. Maybe that might be the last player. We'll have to see. And look, they're going to be raising the anchor here, repositioning, and we'll see when they get started on those waves. And we won't be able to see what the Cheeky Boys, which is Drooler squad with radiated Pond 8, we won't be able to really see their point of view, but we will definitely see them in action because I know Drooler and he loves the action. He's going to be in there, he's going to be fighting, he's going to be 1v4ing this galleon, he's going to be definitely active. Kappz now going for those barrels. It seems like his team must be doing the waves right now. Yeah, and Achilles here mentioning 2 on the island, 2 on the ship. So that is a pretty fair tactic. You can see Kappz and can't really see the name tag of the other guy, but they're both on the ship guarding it, playing very safe, you know, conservative, splitting up 2 to do the fort and 2 to defend the ship. Seems pretty fair. You don't really want to risk too much. Galleon is a pretty large vessel, easy to hide on if you're not careful. Somebody could sneak on, and yep, Achilles, you said it yourself. They are being quite smart. And I can't wait to see Drooler on the horizon, though. The Cheeky Boys. Can't wait to see them come over to the fort. We'll have to see. It seems like we can see them in the distance. Yeah, it looks like Achilles. The Squeaker squad they're sitting far, far away right now. Let's hear what he has got an idea for. Looks like Achilles throwing around some ideas here. What is going to be their plan? They're shooting some really, really long shots here. Definitely aiming for the moon here a little bit to see if they can land onto the other galleon. Yeah, you can see them. They got the 2 sails, mid sail is all the way up. But the defense is pretty relentless. Oh, and there is a rowboat, by the way, on one of these galleons. Not sure if they picked it up early or later, but there it is. Kappz swimming around, double checking every single side, making sure that nobody is taking the long swim to the fort. Out east of the fort. It looks like it's old boot fort that this is happening right now at. Squeaker squad's just roaming around the fort right now, not really going for the aggression just yet. We'll have to see what their plan is. I would assume with a less practiced squad, going for more aggressive plays could definitely be beneficial for them, as the Alpha team has to deal with the sloop as well. So it is a battle royale kind of thing where, it might be worth really forcing the fight as a galleon here. Even an organized crew, they do have to split up and send a few to do the waves while just defending. So, if they split up too much, and if they have to deal with that sloop later on, which is on its way to the fort, it could be a really good opportunity for Squeaker Squad to try to swipe at least some of the competition out of their way. Yeah. Being the best player and being the best crew on the tournament doesn't necessarily mean that you win. Especially when it comes to Sea of Thieves, a lot of things can go wrong, even for the best of us. Gonna continue watching here. Achilles still roaming around, and we got Kappz still patrolling back and forth, back and forth. They don't need many players to do the fort. They're pretty confident that they can just have two on the island. We got some supplies. Oh, we hear somebody coming out of the water. Not sure if that's one of their teammates or not. But we've got a pretty large sail here. Oh, that is a mermaid. Not sure if that's theirs or not, but alright, just gonna keep watching what happens. The thing I'm really excited most for right now is when the sloop comes over, because that's going to definitely break up this whole, looks like the Squeaker squads, they don't want to attack, because they've already lost their first 1v1 round here, or kind of a 4v4. Oh, somebody climbing on. Yep, that's a teammate. Practicing their moves on that ladder. You can see that's what happens if you try to go for the fort at the moment. Alpha Squad keeping an eye right now. You can see them eyeing out the Squeaker Squad. Let's see here. What are the Squeaker Squad doing? Trying to keep an eye on them. Here you guys can see Kappz watching for that. That mermaid has still not went away. Mermaids do glitch sometimes, but looks like Kappz is trying to figure out if there's maybe somebody still around lurking. Maybe somebody tucked in at the top of this tower. It is a pretty typical place for a pirate to be. So not really anybody, but they got a kick here. He's definitely going to be looking to loot that. If you take a look here at the Squeaker Squad. Oh, they're making a tight turn here. They're just kind of been roaming around the edges here.
She's a big girl, but she likes it rough.
Achilles here. Just taking a stroll on the sides. Not sure what their plan is going to be.
Like fast or slow?
If we head over back to Kappz here. Still patrolling. Doing his job quite vigorously. Just keeping a constant eye, a very vigilant eye on what's going on. Goes right now. Squeaker Squad. Actually, forgot to add that name in there. Very important. Oh yeah, we can see the fort right now. There's the view. That's what we wanted right there. So they're taking their sweet time with this. I mean, sweet time is definitely good if it's spent well. We'll have to see what exactly their plan is. Heading over to Kappz here and the Alpha team. He's in the crow nest. Just running back and forth. Not going to be really able to see what's going on at the fort at the moment. But we'll definitely find out eventually when that last wave pops up. As we will see that skull disappear if that does happen. And meanwhile, all of this, of course, most important factor is Drooler in the sloop.
Just gonna go past this rock there.
Drooler here telling me that his crewmate is AFK and he's not doing anything. Like he's running the sloop all solo. All right, and we can see here the two alliance ships. There we go. There's Kappz view. They are on top of the fort, I believe. No, that's not them. No, they are way north of them. We can see they are heading straight for plunder. Looks like they're really taking the time, taking a long road. And I'm gonna be looking for a substitute for Drooler because I feel bad. I would really like him to have a competitor.
Northeast, right? Any? Wait, under northwest?
Alright, looks like we got LT Robinson 25. He's a streamer for Sea of Thieves. Maybe we'll see if he's gonna be able to join Drooler here. Kappz is playing very safe. As we saw on the map earlier from his stream, it looks like they're just sitting at the fort right now, and then we got the Squeakers squad heading out towards the plunder outpost. Maybe they'll be able to get a lot of supply and they'll be able to bazooka in over. Looks like they are passing actually plunder. Not sure what exactly their plan is. But they're just roaming around. The sloop is kind of on its way. We'll have to see what they do. Kappz taking a look around. Oh, looks like we got a little action here for the Alpha squad. They're moving over to a much better spot from where they're going to be able to cannon over to that fort door, and they might be able to get the loot more quickly in that way. Hopefully you can see from Kapp's view if the fort is finished, because we don't have the music sounds for different reasons. No, looks like the fort is still active. Yep, fort is still active. The tower here shooting a little bit at them, trying to get some snipe shots on that tower, Skelly. Oh, and there's the slope. There he is. There's Drooler. He is on his way. We'll have to see. Got the Squeaker squad. They're kind of going through the storm right now. Just sailing around. Not much PvP going on. Oh, there they are. They're watching them from that distance. Kappz always got that spyglass ready for whoever tries anything particularly interesting or inquisitory. Squeaker squad really taking that long way around. And I do not have chat open right now if anybody is asking. I will actually take the time right now because we got a little bit of a downtime at the moment. Not really too much going on. There he is, Drooler, talking in the chat. Still looking for a sub to help out Drooler. Moving that gallon around. Alpha team is repositioning once again. Squeaker squad still heading through the storm, somewhat towards the fort, and Drooler is on his way. Really can't wait to see the action. Very exciting. Just gonna keep chilling. Chilling and waiting. They made it through the storm. Squeaker's squad is doing it. They're heading back towards the fort. We'll have to see what they can bring this time.
So many turns on the galleon. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely the galleon has. It takes 2 full turns. 4 full turns to go from all the way left to all the way right. So that's kind of nuts.
Do a 180.
So that's an explosion, but that's just the waves getting done. You know how it is.
Now you say right, Jesus. You know what? Jesus, take the wheel.
Achilles almost losing it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Not sure what's going on. Oh, there's the rowboat, by the way. What is this rowboat? What is going on over here? Oh my gosh, look at him, Drooler. He is rowing over. Let's take a look here as we got Kappz fighting. Oh, there's the explosion. It's a huge explosion, actually killing Kappz. Drooler, he came over all the way over here. He came with a fuck ton of kegs. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. What?